Alright guys, today we're going to be discussing Jack Doherty. Now for those of you who are employed, Jack Doherty is a content creator who has been known on the internet for being a public nuisance and just harassing people and just being a piece of shit human being. And since I need something to talk about, I figured, we'd check up on Jack Doherty and, see what he's been up to recently. He just uploaded a video where he goes against 5 of his viewers just 10 days ago. Well, I suppose 11 for when the video uploads, but, so we're gonna check that out, alright? If you like what you're seeing, like, comment, subscribe, alright? Well, let's get into it.
Like, you think it's good? It's ready to go? Yeah. Oh, I'm so hyped. It's gonna be lit. All right, let's do it.
Wait, why do you guys hate Jack?
Weird, I can't expose my reasons.
Do you guys have any, reason?
I think he's, a villain.
Off rip, we got a cornball here. I think he's like a villain. Shut your corny ass up. I really hope these other people have real reasons for their beef, because this video is gonna be 5 minutes long if I hear some dumb vague answers from these people. Like, you could bring up his McLaren, you could bring up his OnlyFans. There's so much stuff you could bring up, and for you to say, I think he's like a villain, this has to be scripted.
Oh, it's gonna get hot in here.
Alright, here we are. Alright guys, we got 5 of my haters right here. We're doing a live debate right now. See why they hate me, and we're just gonna talk it out. So let's see how this goes. One of you guys want this mic? Alright, just make sure you guys pass the mic around, when you talk. But alright, so what brings you guys here today?
Me personally, I can't trust anybody that has that much energy before noon.
What the f? Who sent her here,
Honestly, for once Jack Doherty is right. Who the hell invited this hoe as a quote-unquote hater? I was just about ready to take everyone here seriously, honestly, until she just started shaking ass on camera for no reason. No one prompted her to do that. There was no pressure. No one asked for that. They're just doing it. I mean, honestly, who the hell is this person? We used to be finding haters from anywhere.
Oh.
Hey, I'm here to squash the beef with Jack.
We have beef?
We might have. I think we've crossed paths a couple times. I've seen you on your jet ski. I was on a little floating boat last time. I don't know if you remember me.
When? How long ago?
I think it was a year ago or something.
Holy
I can show you a video.
Bro has a year-long grudge against me.
Yeah.
D1 hating.
Sun Yin Ring, I can guarantee you that Jack Doherty does not know you. You guys don't even have beef. Seeing someone at a beach isn't remotely considered beef. Now, guys, I know I have been hating more on Jack Doherty's alleged quote-unquote haters more than Jack Doherty himself. It brings me no pleasure to admit that. So hopefully someone here is smart and they'll turn this around. Alright, I mean, this is just introductions, maybe I've been reacting too much to introductions, alright? We'll see. You know what? We're gonna go further into the video. See what happens, alright? Yeah, hopefully one of them is an actual hater and not some paid actor or an OnlyFans whore.
Why the f did you crash your McLaren?
Have you ever crashed your car before?
Once, but it wasn't my fault.
Why did you crash your car?
They rear-ended me from behind.
Idiot.
Damn.
Yeah.
Got a point.
Exactly.
True.
We both have crashed a car.
True.
So why being a hypocrite?
Well, because why the f are you texting and driving?
Now, I don't know the name of that guy, but he's probably the only real hater here. Let's be real here. And Jack Doherty acting like getting hit by someone else is the same as focusing on chat while driving just goes to show you how brain dead Jack Doherty is. If I was sitting in a car and someone randomly rams me, that's their fault since I myself wasn't doing anything to put people in danger, right? It would, however, be my fault if I was, texting and driving or being distracted on my phone while on, a highway or something. But you, the viewer, the audience, probably already knew that because it's common sense.
Alright, so look, I'm not trolling, I'm being dead ass serious. So I watched your podcast, right? You were talking about the Island Boys, did y'all did y'all do anything?
We kissed.
Y'all kiss?
Yeah.
Why would you do that, though?
I made millions of dollars off it, so it wasn't that bad. My justification was I saw Bryce Hall kiss 21 guys on his 21st birthday for free. So I'm like, all right, if that's not gay and he did it, I can kiss one guy and make millions of dollars, like, yeah, I'd do it again. You know, it bought me this house at the end of the day. I don't give a fuck. One little peck. Your dad probably kissed you. That's gay. You made.
What the hell? What is Jack Doherty even on about? This whole thing just took a turn. Like, Jack Doherty and Island Boys Yowie confirmed right here. You know what? With the way he is, Jack Doherty doing some gay shit doesn't surprise me all that much. I mean, you think he got pegged? Like, real question. Real question. I mean, there's a non-0% chance. There's a non-0% chance it's happened. What are we even doing here?
For the next, like, Jack Doherty's, like the 12, 13-year-olds, they're trying to do the same thing you're doing, like stunts and pranks and all of that. And, you know, if they, like, get themselves into trouble, get hurt or arrested or whatever, and you see that, like, would that make you want to change your content if you see so many kids are getting in trouble because of that? Or would that not matter to you? Like, let's say kids go into, like, a mall or something, and, you know, how you did, like, the thing where you're walking and bumping people,
Yeah, that's a skit.
Like, let's say they don't think it's a skit, but they're like, oh, let's do it for real. And
So let's say, like, in a movie, someone shoots someone, they're like, the kid believes it's real, and then he ends up killing someone. You think that they should stop all movies because there's violence in a movie and someone replicated it?
fair enough.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. If a 12 or 13-year-old is trying to be like Jack Doherty, it's over for him. I'm not gonna lie. It low-key is. It's raps. It's GG's. I mean, of everyone you could try to be like, you know, you could try to be like Mr. Beast. You could try to be like, what's his name, Ryan Trayon. But Jack Doherty? Really? The OnlyFans guy who harasses people. That's the role model kids are looking up to. I'm gonna be honest. They're just gonna be. They're just cooked. They're just cooked for it. They're just cooked in life. All right. They are. They're just cooked. You know, it doesn't matter. Like, doesn't matter what they do. They're just cooked. If that's who they look up to. All right. It's GG's.
Why? What do you want us to record? What are you doing here? So close.
This is the only reason why I showed up today. I literally have no idea who this guy is.
Yeah, could have fooled me. Honestly, I had no clue what her or the OnlyFans chick brought to the video. The OF chick barely spoke, and the fat chick barely made any arguments. Honestly, like, she wanted Jack Doherty to make her argument for her. If you watch the video, like, I didn't even bother, you know, putting her parts in this video because they were all pretty stupid. And honestly, like, she brought nothing to the video. She added no value to the video. And, like honestly, the only two people who were really bringing up the good points and, like, actually seemed like real, like, they didn't even seem like paid actors. They seemed like genuine, like, people, was, like, the two dudes in the white shirts. Those two guys were, like, the only guys who actually seemed somewhat like haters or somewhat like they knew what they were talking about. And they didn't seem to be in it for the money all that much. Like, this chick, like, oh, I didn't know who Jack Doherty was. Yeah, I think we picked up on that. Yeah. So I'm gonna end the video here. That was about it. I mean, you like what you saw? Like, comment, subscribe. If you didn't like it, I mean, leave a dislike. I don't really care. Yeah, see ya.